The one thing they can do today with the victory over Minnesota, they will clinch a postseason berth. Meanwhile, the Minnesota Twins are trying to hang on to that third and final wild card spot in the American League. It's a tenuous hold that they have right now. They're only one game up on Detroit in the loss column for the third and final spot. The left-hander Joey Cantillo facing the Twins for the second time.
First time he's facing an opponent twice. He last faced the Twins August 9th at Target Field.
And that's low for ball 4. Nice start for Correa as he draws a one-out walk. Something that Cantillo hasn't done very much of. Only his second walk issue over his last 3+ games.
Now the 3-hole hitter. Back in the lineup today, Byron Buxton.
Swings at the first pitch and sends one pretty well to center. Back onto the track. Lane Thomas looking up into the sun. Makes the catch.
Buxton's out number 2. He gave it a ride. Here's Carlos Santana batting 4th. Cleveland's kept him in check this series. Santana's gone 2 for 14. The pitch, swing and a miss. Curveball got Santana. Strong first inning for Joey Cantillo. Simeon Woods Richardson. We don't expect him to pitch very deep into this game today. A few innings as he's had a career high now in starts, innings pitched, and so they'll be very careful with him today. He won't go deep.
And this pitch popped up on the infield. Farmer at second. Santana moves in front of him, and Carlos Santana handles it. And there's one away. Good start for Simeon Woods Richardson. And now it's Kyle Manzardo, and this rookie's had a nice series.
The pitch, and Manzardo with a drive to deep right, down the line, gone! Kyle Manzardo has been a one-man Twins wrecking crew. And Cleveland's got a 1-0 lead on the Kyle Manzardo solo homer. His 4th. They've all come since his recall from Columbus.
9th pitch coming up. Woods Richardson to Ramirez. We contact here. Shallow left. So out number 2. Josh Naylor coming up.
Pitch from Woods Richardson. Bounce towards first base. A big high hop again off this hard infield. Gloved by Santana, and he takes it to the bag to end the inning. The Cleveland strikes first. 1-0 Guardians. A win, and they're in today.
Royce Lewis, the third baseman, facing Joey Cantillo.
Towards the hole. And off the glove of Rocchio. And that'll bounce into left field. So that'll be a base hit for Royce Lewis. And the Twins have the leadoff man on.
Here's catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ring him up. Fastball. Got him guessing maybe. You know, I was going back to Carlos Santana's at bat with 2 strikes. He got the changeup and he took it. And it's almost like you can see they may be programmed. If he gets to, ahead at 2 strikes, he's going to throw the changeup, so try to lay off it. He crossed him up by throwing the fastball.
Oh my, what a knee buckling curveball for strike 3, and he knew it. Cantillo has struck out 3 and keeps Cleveland up 1-0 in the middle of inning number 2.
Lane Thomas leads off the second inning. Off the end of the bat. Short hop pick by Castro. His throw not in time. The speedy Lane Thomas able to beat it out despite a terrific effort. He just runs too well. He's got elite speed going down the line. This would have been an incredible play had he made it.
And so Lane Thomas is aboard with an infield hit. Cleveland's second. Here's Andres Jimenez.
And a check swing. He went fooled on a curveball. And the first strikeout for Woods Richardson. And there's out number 1. Thomas stays and struck him out with a changeup.
Taking a page out of the book of Bailey Ober from last night. This one had good depth to it. Really good movement.
Brian Rocchio batting .209, 8 homers, 35 RBIs. Swinging a little floater to left. Coming on hard, Margot, and he has to play it on the bounce. And catcher Austin Hedges bats with 2 outs, 2 on.
Line to left, and this one will hang up for Margot to end the inning.
Woods Richardson gives up a couple of hits, but doesn't allow a run. Rocchio chose to play that one off to the side, and we've talked about the weird hops, and that ball stayed down. The first ball that stayed down, it's an error charged to Rocchio, and the Twins will take a leadoff base runner.
That would have been Cantillo's first ground ball out today.
Top of the order now, Manuel Margot.
Turn it.
There's one.
What a way to pick up your defense, Joey. Nicely done. Made a pitch.
Almost a 50% ground ball rate, and that's been the difference here in the last few starts for Cantillo.
And the bases are clean for Correa.
Strike 3 called on a fastball that locked him up. Cantillo's 4th strikeout.
Down 0-2 here.
And struck him out with a good slider. For strikeout number 3 for Sim.
Kyle Manzardo solo homer to right. That's the ball game. 1-0 Cleveland here in the bottom of the third. Swung on, ripped to deep right field. This ball gets down, cut off on the track by Wallner. Holds Manzardo with a long single. So Manzardo has 2 of Cleveland's 4 hits. And here's Jose Ramirez, popped up his first time.
2-0, chopped to the right side, picked up by Santana. High throw to second. Castro pulls it back. Relay to first is in time.
What a job by Castro. It's short to come down, tag the bag, throw to first. Inning-ending double play.
And Joey Cantillo will face Byron Buxton, leading things off for the Twins.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Another changeup, number 5 for Cantillo. He missed on 4 straight.
Royce Lewis draws a 2-out walk. The inning continues for the Twins. And their catcher, Ryan Jeffers, swung on, popped him up on the infield, right behind the mound. A lot of people calling. It's Ramirez who makes the catch. The third baseman puts it away on the third base side of the pitcher's mound. Side retired. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Here he is into the 4th today to face Josh Naylor. Guardians up 1-0.
Swing and miss by Josh Naylor. He goes down on strikes. 4th strikeout for Simeon with Richardson. That was a masterful sequence there from Richardson.
I think he kind of surprised him with that first pitch fastball. Able to finish him off with a curveball down under Naylor's hands.
Lane Thomas, the hitter, legged out an infield single in the second. Really made a really nice play.
Fastball called, strike 3 on the inside corner. And now Richardson is up to 5 strikeouts. He struck out the first 2 this inning. Andres Jimenez steps in, swung on, ground ball near the middle and on through a base hit into right center. And as he always does, right out of the box, Jimenez thought about double, and then when Buxton took a little time to get there, Jimenez was able to make it fairly easily with a slide. So he's in scoring position now for John Kenzie Noel. A 2-out run scoring opportunity.
Swung on and hit high in the air. Right field. Wallner's under it. Looking up into the sunshine. Matt makes the catch, and the inning is done. And Simeon Woods Richardson has pitched well today, giving up just the 1 run through 4. Kyle Farmer just keeps hitting. A career-high 11-game hitting streak for Kyle Farmer.
Farmer is in standing up at second with a leadoff double. And now the dangerous Matt Wallner steps in.
0-2. Nice. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with the deuce. A nice curveball.
And Castro draws a walk. So the Twins, for the first time today, have 2 base runners out of the same inning.
Back to the top of the lineup, Manuel Margot will step in.
Line to left center field. That's a base hit. Farmer scores. Castro to third base. Mishandled in the outfield. Willie has the green light. He will head home and score. The Twins take the lead. So Margot put it in play. A line drive. Scored Farmer. Then a bobble in center.
So 2 errors already today for Cleveland.
And that's going to be it for Joey Cantillo. So the Twins finally get to Cantillo here in the 5th. They lead 2-1, and now they'll take on this stingy bullpen of the Cleveland Guardians.
Swung on and missed. Came back with a really good split change to get him for the 2nd out of the inning.
First at bat today, left-handed for Carlos Santana.
Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Sandlin works out of it with no more damage. But the Twins do score twice in the 5th.
Hey, maybe we can get a ground ball, turn 2 and get out of this thing.
Strike 3 on the outside corner. Fastball 88 and painted.
And here comes Rocco Baldelli, the Twins manager. That'll be all for Simeon Woods Richardson. He will leave with a lead.
But the fact that it's Manzardo coming up, and this is getting into must-win scenarios for the Twins, that forced Rocco to go to his left-hander, full Irvin.
And it's a swing and a broken bat roller. Third base side of the mound, picked up by Lewis. Throws not in time. Safe at first base is Manzardo as Rocchio moves up to second.
When it's going good, it's going good.
You're going good. There you go. You find your ways to get hits.
His 3rd hit. And now it's Jose Ramirez.
0-2, 2 on, 2 out. Twins by 1, bottom 5. Grounded, knocked down by Irvin. More time this time, and throws him out as Santana clears that glove.
And the side is retired. The threat goes by the boards, and we'll head to the 6th.
4 rookies now in this Cleveland bullpen, and they're all thriving. Tim Herron, in 70 appearances before today, 5-0, a 1.94 ERA. Herron strikes out the side. Cleveland pitchers have struck out 11 in 6 innings.
So Irvin has faced 2 lefties, and he hasn't gotten either of them out, but he did get the big out of Jose Ramirez. And now he'll face the righty Thomas with the lefty Jimenez on deck.
Inside corner, strike 3. 1 down, so Thomas retired. Jimenez coming up.
Swung on, chopper to short. Castro looks, bobbles. Nobody's at second, and everybody is safe. And Kyle Farmer never moved. He was playing in the hole on the right side, but he never even got close to getting to second. That goes as an infield hit, but you talk about a gift.
Broke the bat. That's going to drop.
John Kenzie Noel loads him up with the 3rd hit in the inning. There hasn't been a ball hit hard yet. Brian Rocchio will bat right-handed. He has singled and walked. Swung on, sky ball to center. This is deep enough to tie the game.
Give Brian Rocchio RBI number 36.
With a terrific at-bat, down 0-2. And now catcher Austin Hedges.
Swung on a miss, he struck him out, and Irvin's off the mound in a 2-2 game. So he strands a pair behind him, but the Guardians tie it. We've played 6. It's 2-2 because, of course, it isn't.
Ball 4 gets away. Fry down to second. But Jeffers quickly pounces on it. So 2 on with 1 out.
So David Fry to second. Jose Ramirez to first. Here's Josh Naylor.
To shallow left. Margot coming in. Margot will get there. A 2-handed grab for out number 2. So weak contact there. Naylor's the second out. And now Sands needs 1 more man here. Popped him up. Jeffers, no mask. No problem. Makes the play, sliding down to the ground.
So 7 in the books. Cleveland, Minnesota in a 2-2 dandy.
Byron Buxton has struck out twice today. That caught the outside part of the plate. Nice. Off-speed pitch. That's 10 in a row now set down by Guardians pitching.
And the left fielder Angel Martinez makes the catch. 10-pitch inning for Hunter Gaddis.
Pitch off the plate, and that is the first take I have seen from John Kenzie Noel, and he flips his bat triumphantly as he walks.
2-2 game in the 8th. Brian Rocchio the batter.
And this pitch is skied in the air, left field. Fairly shallow. Margot coming in, still coming, slides into foul territory and makes the catch. Manny Margot was fighting the shadows, the sunshine. He had a long way to go, and he slid into foul ground and made a wonderful catch.
And a pinch hitter for catcher Austin Hedges. This will be Bo Naylor to pinch hit.
High game runner goes swinging, miss. Attaboy Louis Varland. Louis Varland strikes out Bo Naylor and works a scoreless bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th in a dead heat in Cleveland.
All right, we go to the 9th inning, and Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch for Cleveland. 3rd time he's worked in this 4-game series.
Lazy fly, center field, Strong racing in with that wind blowing. Nothing's a sure thing. And how about Rocchio just casually reached out and said, I'll take care of it.
I'm telling you, that wind is knocking it down, and that shows it right there.
Here's Kyle Farmer, 1 for 3 with a double. What a September he's had, batting .429.
Center field, Strong makes the catch. Twins go 1-2-3.
But if you were writing the movie, Paul, this is what it would look like. Griffin Jacks, best reliever for the Twins, one of the best on planet Earth. Jose Ramirez, one of the best players on planet Earth, the hometown hero who chose to stay. 2 outs, nobody on, a chance to clinch a playoff berth for the Guardians. Griffin Jacks, another 1-2-3 inning and 9 innings. Not enough for the Twins and the Guardians here in 2024. We'll go to the 10th. The Twins still don't have a hit since the 5th inning. They've been out hit 10-3 in this game. And yet it's 2-2. And the bases are loaded with 1 out of the 10th.
So now Carlos Correa will bat. And he sends one in the air, foul first base side. Wind pushing it toward the dugout. Naylor makes the catch by the Twins dugout. Oh, is that a mammoth out? That may be the understatement of the day. Still a 2-2 ball game in the 10th, and Byron Buxton the batter. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts.
Morgan the magician does indeed pull the rabbit out of the hat.
Bottom of the 10th is next. Still a 2-2 ball game.
Jose Ramirez will be the winning run at second base.
Now the Twins say, you know what? We'll play the matchup game. Lane Thomas will be intentionally walked. 1 down in the bottom of the 10th. 2-2 ball game. Left on left is Andres Jimenez to the plate.
Right field. Jose Ramirez around third. Here he comes. Book it. The Guardians will play in October.
And yes, Cleveland, for the 14th time since 1995, you will have Jimenez ropes a game-winning single to right, scoring Jose Ramirez from second. And for the third time this week against Minnesota, Cleveland stuns the Twins in 10 innings by a final score here today of 3-2.
The Guardians get a chance to pop the champagne and celebrate here at home before they hop on a flight bound for St. Louis with more work still to be done. They've punched their ticket to October and reduced their magic number to clinch the Central Division crown to 3.